What's going on, people's Flame Sports TV, man? We got a nice topic today, man. We're gonna be talking about Lonzo Ball, man. I'm a little late to the party, but I'm right on time, man. He put up a triple double on Patrick Beverley. One of his nemesis, Beverley. Infamous from his first game ever in the NBA when he started with the Lakers. They played the Clippers, and Beverley was out there harassing, doing what he does best, just being a pest. He got the better of Lonzo his first game in his NBA career, and just fast forward 3 years now, Lonzo pretty much sunning him, letting him know, you're just too small for me, man. I got a little too much size. I'm a little too skilled right now. My strength and my confidence is on 10. And that's what he had on display last night against the Clippers, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to dissect that game for the people. But before I do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV, man. I can't tell you enough. Like I said, man, we're bringing the content heavy tonight. Lonzo, man, he put up some buckets, like I said before. So just hit that, definitely donate to the platform. The link is in the description box below this video. Support the merchandise store, P Exotic Shop. Check out a new series, Blackout. I did a giveaway. I named the giveaway in there. Only one person won. It's kind of messed up just having one person being the winner, So that's why I said next time I was talking to myself and or somebody that I know, we're gonna have to break it up. Next time I do something where it's not just going to one person, because you have so many people. You got people that support the channel in the comment section. You got people that like it, You got people that share the videos. You got people that donate. So it's hard to factor down that one specific guy, who's helped the channel progress. It's just we all kind of in this together in so many words. So like I said, next time I do give away something, it's gonna be multiple. It's not just gonna be one guy. Definitely try to do 2 or 3. Just to show my appreciation, because there's always gonna be somebody feeling left out. So let's get right back into the topic, man. Lonzo, man. Like I said, man, this dude Lonzo out here quarterbacking like he Patrick Mahomes, like he Brett Favre, like he like he Eli in his prime. This guy right now is just playing at an all-time level. Notching the third triple double of the season. Lonzo, if he really put his mind to it, he can average a triple double. With the rebounding ability, he's just an all around basketball player. He does a little bit of everything pretty good. He's a like an all time quarterback of the basketball. Like I said, Pistol Pete, Magic Johnson, LeBron. That's just to name a few. You know just a few guys, So nonetheless they did lose that game against the Clippers. Like I stated before, man, the Pelicans, they have been beating the teams that they should beat, and they've been losing to the teams that and you won't get upset if they lost. Tomorrow they play Memphis. I expect the New Orleans to go down to Memphis and beat Memphis. But I don't expect I didn't if they almost was on the verge of beating the Clippers. So, and I was very pleased at what I seen defensively, especially for Josh Hart as well, man. Josh Hart was defending like a madman out there. Against Kawhi Leonard coming down the stretch. Kawhi had major trouble with Josh Hart. And then they switched off when Lonzo had his pick of the litter on Kawhi. Lonzo stopped Kawhi. He didn't score it out at all while Lonzo was guarding him. He made some key stops. If it wasn't for that turnover that Josh Hart made, they was right in striking distance to either take the lead. So, listen, they was right in position, man. Like I said, it's obvious they was missing some pieces. Drew Holiday wasn't there. We didn't have Zion, and things are about to change. Like I stated before, this is a big week coming up for the Pelicans. This is a big week coming up for basketball in general. We talking about the debut of Zion Williamson, the next great megastar in basketball. It's a new era. And the New Orleans Pelicans will be at the forefront of that new era and that change. And Lonzo Ball will be quarterback in the new era. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Just know it's going to be very dangerous once this team gets retooled. They're already pushing teams to the brink right now, and the team is unhealthy. So JJ Redick, he balled out for them. I honestly think if they don't make the playoffs, I think they should just run it back. Even with some of these veterans, because these are some good veterans. They got dealt a bad hand. The Pelicans, they know where they should have been. They should be right where Dallas is right now. The only reason why they not there is because they got dealt a bad hand. It's like a deck of cards. If the other person got the jokers and the diamonds, you understand what I'm trying to spades. It's gonna be hard to play against that. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You feel me? You don't got the hand. You got dealt a bad hand. So the Pelicans was suffered that. They was one of the teams that really suffered that bad hand. So they can't really draw the way they want to. But we're gonna get a nice sample size of a full deck. Of the New Orleans Pelicans coming up real soon. I'm excited to see it, man. I know you. I know everybody is. You know, um, Interested, and I'm interested to see how the team is gonna merge. With Brandon Ingram, like I said, Josh Hart. You know, Drew Holiday, JJ. I think a lot of people are gonna benefit off of Zion, and I feel like it's gonna be an equal benefit, vice versa, for the benefit of Lonzo Ball. And the Lonzo Ball Zion Williamson factor is going to be major. You understand what I'm trying to tell the people? Definitely major. Major proposition going down with the Pelicans, Zion Williamson, and the crew, man. It's just gonna be like I said. It's gonna. This thing is gonna be crazy, man. That's all I'm gonna tell the people, man. Like, just pay homage now, man. It's gonna be exciting, man. Like I said, I know everybody can't wait to see what's gonna pop off with the squad, but can they make the playoffs? And hey, Memphis is in that position. Like I said, those are the wild, wild west. One day it is what it is. Let's see if New Orleans could somehow squeak a couple of, and I think was with the emergence of Zion, when they play some of these tougher teams, like when they get the Clippers, he was with a full team, they might could switch and flip that, and that's what it's going to take for the Pelicans to make the playoffs. They're gonna have to. They're already beating the teams they're supposed to beat. They're going to have to go on a little 50-50 range and beat some of these teams they're not supposed to beat. Like when they beat Utah the other night. That was a huge win. Sneak another game against the Clippers or something like that. Now you talking. That's what it's going to require for the Pelicans to squeak into the playoffs. They're going to have to beat some of these teams they got no business beating. And I think they will be in better position to do that once they get healthy. And when Zion Williamson, Drew Holiday, and the crew gets back, they're gonna be in great position to try to make a playoff push. There's a lot of time. It's not like he coming back a little bit before the All-Star break, and then once they get back to the All-Star break, they need to just, hey man, it's go time. I think that's what it's going to require. Right now, I think they just trying to try to hold ground. And then till the crew gets back. Once the crew gets back, I'm expecting a takeoff, man. And next year, I expect the Pelicans to be one of that surprise team, a team like you're looking at Dallas right now, teams like Miami, the Pelicans is going to be in that position next year for that surprise team. The team in the future. So it is what it is, man. I'm excited. Pelicans basketball is better than ever. Check out my videos that I touched on. Hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV, man. Hit that like button. Definitely donate to the platform. The link will be in the description box below this video. Y'all go check out the new series Blackout. We got episode 1 out. We'll do some more of those, man. I got major other things to touch on, man. I'm telling you. I ain't even gonna I ain't never gonna tell you, but I got a lot going on, man. I got a lot. You know, it's a little bit more uncensored. You know, and that was real light this time. You know, but y'all gonna when y'all hear it, y'all gonna get the drift and the tempo we're gonna take with this. But I'm gonna leave it right there at that, man. We're gonna get out of here, man. Donate to the platform. Hit that subscribe button right now. I ain't gonna tell you no more. We out of here. It's Flight Sports TV.